Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. Trying to reach the final blockade, which should just be right up here. Where's all the baddies? There they are. Let's get this guy. Boom shock. Trying to tab target, but it's not really working. There we go. Alright. Oh, Colin is here. What up? Oh, let's dismiss this. I'm sure Colin will say something. No? Alright. Alright. Guess we should do that.
There.
Clear these.
That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
Holy. Whoa.
Namelana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
It's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Whoa! Well, I guess we don't have to kill Corypheus. That magical shit just did it for us. It's game over, everybody. Thanks for watching. Is he taking over a new body?
It cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now.
What? So Corypheus just gets reborn through Grey Wardens? What the hell? That's not fair.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a well of sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Would they be the same? Could alluvian translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Some expert you are,
Let's
Morgan.
find this well before Corypheus's people do.
That's what my guy's thinking.
Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well, answering that question, let us destroy Corypheus for good.
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess?
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal?
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
Okay.
What do you mean, exile?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Yes, let us continue.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belasan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Okay. Should I have had Solus in the party?
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Not much of a lock if all you do is step on it.
'Tis a ritual, not a barred door. There is more here than earthly treasure.
Okay.
Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
Oh. Wait a minute, so I really just have to... Ah, I knew I was cheating. Wow, these guys are already dead. Come on, get it.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
Hello. Don't think... Is that better than what we have? That's 280. And an iron bowl. 203. Oh, level 19. Nah. Is that loot?
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel in Mathal's greater sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
I'm afraid ancient elven heresy isn't exactly my specialty.
Nor mine. It's baffling. Still, so long as the wolf's jaws cannot close around us, we may pass safely on.
Okay. Well, let us proceed then, I guess. Oh!
them off!
Okay. Get rid of those guys really quickly. Take that. Okay, I'd say they have been safely defeated.
Come on, we might catch them.
There was loot back there, though.
Hold a moment.
Oh, okay.
While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
Oh, Morgan.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it?
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Why didn't she tell us this earlier?
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Follow Samson through the hole or perform the rituals. Don't entirely trust Morgan. But I am curious.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Okay, let's do it. Whoa. Huh. This is a much bigger one. Okay. So that has to be the end. Wait a minute, but then what about this? Right there? What? We can't step off of this. And there's so many paths that have to be the end. Like this one. Because this gate is here. Oh. Well, that didn't reset it. Well, okay, so can I walk on the center part then? Oh, okay, so I can walk on the center part. Oh, what is this? And that lowers the gate. Okay. But then raises that one. Alright. Maybe doing this one wrong. Okay. Oh, crap. I should have snagged that one. Oh, no. We're fine, we're fine. Aha! Gotcha!
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think. I mean, I guess we can just jump down. Just water. Ooh, alright, a little bit more than water. We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's hope this Well of Sorrows is worth it. Or this, whatever the hell we're doing. It's worth it. Oh! Well, here now. Oh, it continues. Okay. Okay. We can go downstairs over there? Yes, we can. So that should make this pretty easy.
Everything is lit.
So, what now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Alright. Let us see indeed. Oh, what's in here? More gold that I don't need.
Who is this meant to be?
Fallon Dean, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
People cling to whatever gives them hope when their time comes.
Perhaps that's why the Dalish sometimes refer to Fallon Dean as the Merciful One.
Alright, let's open the door at least before we end the video. I'm curious.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
You don't say.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Okay.
So, you're elves from ancient times? Before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan?
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over.
Wait, that's not right. What are you saying?
You would not know truth. Shemlin history is as short as the pool of your years.
What did the Imperium do then? Are you saying it wasn't a war?
The war of carrion feasting upon a corpse, yes. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
Wow, okay.
What is this Vira Belasan exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
I'll admit the idea of fighting the last of their kind does not thrill me.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I'm not here for the well. Hey, you know, it's cool, but look, we may need that well. Sure.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Yep. Shit's getting weird, or wild, or whatever. I don't know. But that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Take care.